Welcome to Organizing with Ease, where we simplify and organize our lives for the better. I'm Deanna Mall, your host, here to guide you towards a more organized and enriching life. Together, let's explore practical strategies, inspiring stories, and expert advice to simplify every aspect of our lives. Are you ready to embark on this journey with ease? Let's start. Welcome to Organizing with Ease, the podcast that's here to help you declutter your life and thrive in simplicity. Whether you're a seasoned organization aficionado or just starting your journey towards a clutter-free existence, we're excited to have you here. And if it's your first time tuning in, a very warm welcome to you. Today, we're diving into the comprehensive guide tailored just for you. You heard right. It's all about you today. Not that any other day isn't about you, but today is about you. Turning a weak link into a strength, personalized with real-life examples backed by statistics to make your organizational journey relatable and achievable, which we want all for us all. There are 10, so get ready, take out your pen and paper, and if you're driving, you definitely want to save this for later on so that you can write it down. Number 1, identify the weak link. For many, the weak link could be a cluttered workspace. In fact, studies show that the average person spends, you ready for this, 4.3 hours per week searching for documents due to disorganization. So for me, the weak link was my overflowing email inbox. Can you just say that's probably so right me? That's probably the 10,000 I have there, or maybe less, maybe 2,000 or 1,000 or whatever, but there are some emails that you have not addressed yet. It was a constant source of stress with important messages getting buried under a mountain of unread emails. Number 2, analyze root causes. Dive into the reasons behind your weak link. Research suggests that 23% of people admit that procrastination is the main reason they struggle with organization. I realized my email chaos stemmed from a lack of clear organizational strategies. I'd procrastinate on replying to emails, leading to a backlog that seemed so impossible for me to tackle. Number 3, set clear objectives. Define your goals clearly. Studies indicate that setting specific goals increases the likelihood of success by 50%. My objective was simple: achieve an inbox 0, right? That's what we all want. And maintain a clutter-free email environment. I set a goal to respond to emails within 24 hours and archive or delete unnecessary messages promptly. Number 4, leverage resources. Utilize available resources. According to a survey, 67% of individuals found that using digital organizational tools significantly improved their productivity. To support my transformation, I turned to email management tools like filters and labels. However, there are numerous productivity apps available that can aid in managing email and overall productivity. Here are a few: the Todoist, Trello, Asana, which I actually do use for project management tools, just so that I can organize and manage my work on a daily basis. Microsoft To Do, Evernote, Notion, Google Workspace, of course. And these are just a few examples, but there are so many other productivity apps that are available, and each one has its own unique features and strengths. It's really essential for you to explore all the different options and find the one that is best suited for your workflow and your preferences. Now we continue on. Number 5, develop a plan. Break down tasks into manageable steps. Research shows that about 42% are more likely to achieve their goals when they write them down. How easy and simple is that? Breaking down the process into manageable steps, I scheduled dedicated time each day to tackle my inbox. Yes, we are going to use my email inbox as the example throughout the day. I created folders for different categories of emails and establishing a filing system for easy access. Number 6, implement strategies. Put your plan in action systematically. Studies reveal that small changes in behavior practiced consistently can lead to significant improvements over time. With my plan in place, I started implementing strategies like the 2-minute rule for quick responses and batching similar tasks together to maximize efficiency. The 2-minute rule is a productivity strategy that suggests if a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less. It should be done immediately rather than postponed or added to a to-do list. The principle behind the rule is to prevent small tasks from accumulating and causing unnecessary stress or clutter in your workflow. By promptly addressing quick tasks such as replying to short emails, making a brief phone call maybe, or sending out a message, completing small administrative chores, you can actually maintain momentum and prevent procrastination. This approach helps you to avoid the tendency to procrastinate on a seemingly insignificant tasks, thereby improving productivity and efficiency, which I seem to talk about quite often. But the 2-minute rule is something that is attributed to David Allen, author of the productivity book, Getting Things Done. Although variations of this principle have been advocated by various productivity experts, it is definitely a simple yet effective guideline that encourages proactive task management and can be applied in various aspects of daily life and work. And what I will do is I will add the link to get his book, if you would like, in the show notes. Number 7, let's keep on going. Number 7, we want to track our progress. Monitor your progress regularly. Research indicates that individuals who track their progress are 76% more likely to achieve their goals than those who don't. I tracked my progress by monitoring the number of unread emails and how quickly I was able to respond to those messages. Seeing the numbers decrease and my response time improve kept me very motivated. Number 8, celebrate milestones. Acknowledge achievements along the way. Studies show that celebrating small wins triggers the release of dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical, motivating you to keep going. Every time I achieved a 0 inbox, yes, I really can say I did achieve that, or responded to all of my emails within the day, I celebrated with a small reward. And of course, you all are going to say, but of course, Deanna, you did, with a coffee break and a moment of relaxation. It depended on what day it was. Number 9, continuous improvement. Embrace a mindset of continuous improvement. According to research, organizations that prioritize continuous improvements are 1.4 times more likely to outperform their competitors. So even achieving my initial goal, I continued to refine my email management system, experimenting with new tools and techniques to further streamline my workflow. Now, what you want to do for number 10 is to share your story. Share your journey with others. Studies suggest that social support increases the likelihood of achieving goals by up to 95%. Through sharing my journey of conquering email chaos, you know I love that word, I hope to inspire others struggling with similar challenges by being open about my struggles and successes. I aim to create a supportive community where we can all learn and grow. Now, let's do a really quick recap of all the 10 steps to turn your weak link into a strength. You ready? Recap. 1, identify the weak link. Pinpoint the specific area or aspect within your organizational system that's causing inefficiency or disruption. Number 2, analyze root causes. We want to dive deep into why this is your weak link. Number 3, set objectives. You want to define what looks like once you've transformed the weak link into a strength. And remember to establish measurable goals along with that. Number 4, leverage resources. You definitely want to have that to support your transformation efforts. So if it includes tools, technologies, experience, support networks, whatever it is, make sure that you do try to get some support. 5, you want to develop a plan. Create a step-by-step action plan outlining how you'll address the weak link. Number 6, implement strategies. Executing your plan systematically makes adjustments as needed as you go. Remember, one thing you want to do is to stay flexible and open to new ideas or approaches within this process. Number 7, you want to track your progress. Monitor your progress regularly against the objectives you set. Number 8, celebrate the milestones. That's definitely what you want to do always. You definitely want to do this, whether it's your small ones, whether it's a large one, but it is to celebrate and acknowledge it as you reach key milestone into your transformation journey. Number 9, continuous improvement. Strive for ongoing improvement even after turning your weak link into your strength. Number 10, here we go. Share your story loud and clear so that everybody can hear. Consider sharing your experience, turning your weak link into a strength with others, because you never know, because you might be providing valuable insights for those that are actually facing similar challenges. By following these steps, you can effectively address weaknesses in your organizational system and transform them into strength, ultimately enhancing efficiency and productivity in your process. So here's to embracing change, celebrating progress, and thriving in simplicity. Let's declutter with ease, unlock new levels of productivity and fulfillment in our lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to Organizing with Ease podcast on your favorite podcast platform and leave us a review. Your feedback helps us grow and reach more listeners like you who are passionate about living their best lives. And remember, a new episode comes out every Thursday at 8 a.m. So mark your calendar and join us. Until next week, take care and keep shining bright.